Now, the point of video is to create engagement, and that is really strong at the minute. People obviously in lockdown, and even when the lockdown gets lifted, you want to be first to market. You want to be ahead of the curve. You want your face to become the face of your place, whether it's your town, your city, your village. And there's no better way than doing that than video. Now, there is a few filmmaking 101 simple rules that we want to let you know about, just so you guys don't slip down those usual pitfalls that people normally do. A couple of things. Get yourself, whether it's your mobile phone or your camera that you're filming with, get yourself a tripod or a stack of books, just something that's nice and steady, and you're going to get a clear frame like this. Also, make sure you're quite well lit. There's nothing worse than like a dark or grainy image. With mine, I've literally just got a table lamp next to me, and it just gives enough light to light up the subject yourself. Now, one of the best videos you can do, and it really does create engagement and it leaves a lasting memory, and that's a pre and a post valuation video. So, something along the lines of, "Hi Mr. and Mrs. Jones, it was ever so nice to meet you this afternoon. I really hope you enjoyed looking around the property. If you've got any more questions, please don't hesitate to get in contact with me. My name's Matt from Matt Estate Agents, and my number's on the screen below. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you." That's perfect. It's short, it's sweet, it's to the point, and when the customer or the client receives the video, they'll get that warm fuzzy feeling that you've taken the time out of your day to get in touch with them and see how the valuation went. You can also do these pre-val by introducing yourself, so the person you're going to meet at the property knows exactly who they are, or who you are, sorry, and feels like they've met you before already. Okay, so back to the 101. Got lighting sorted. The rule of thirds, very important. On the screen now, you'll see some grid lines, a 3x3 grid. And think about the news when you watch Hugh Edwards on an evening. He's in the middle of the screen, and roughly his eye line will be along the top line of this third grid. Now, this is great for proportionality. You don't want to be off to one side or off to the other. And two of the worst things you can do really is have your head chopped off at the top of the video, like so, or be so low on the camera that your head's just poking up into frame. So, like I say, if you pick up your smartphone and you're doing it in selfie mode, all you have to do is go into the camera settings on your phone, and there'll be a little checkbox or a pull tab that says grid, and it'll actually put this grid on the phone for you. Get rid of that. Okay, so that's one key thing to remain, and also eye contact. If I spend my time looking at me on my selfie screen here, then I'm not really staring or looking at you. Whereas if I look straight down the barrel of the camera, there's a lot more engagement going on. Imagine standing in a pub and talking to someone, and someone's talking over your left or right shoulder. You'd be thinking to yourself, why isn't this person looking at me? Because that's what we do. We have a similar eye level when we chat to children. If you want to get a message across, you often kneel down to their eye level. So it's very key to get that nice thirds line, get your eye level right, and maintain eye contact with the camera lens. Now, some people find this very hard, but here's a couple of life hacks for you. Get your phone, put it in the camera and selfie mode. Now, instead of looking at yourself on the screen, we want to be looking at the lens. Just get a holiday sticker or a little piece of blue tack. Find out where your lens is. So if you push your finger over it, the screen should cover yourself with a finger. And then just pop a little bit of blue tack just to the top or the bottom of your lens. And then when you're doing the video, literally talk to the sticker or the piece of blue tack, and you'll make perfect eye contact with people who are watching the video. Second tip is, people might forget what to say or who they're talking to, or can't stop checking their hair or their tie or their blouse on the video. So to eliminate this, you take a piece of paper, a post-it note will do, bit of sticky tape on the top, and what we're actually going to do is just cover over our faces with a bit of paper. Now, of course, you can write on paper, so we can write who we're talking to, Mr. and Mrs. Jones, talking about, hope they enjoyed the property viewing, and also a call to action at the end. Don't forget a call to action. My name's Matt, call me on the number below. Okay, two more things. Instead of trying to cram in your company logo behind you, or a banner, like a 6-foot banner, and you're in your makeshift work from home office, try a watermark. They're brilliant, they're subtle,
They can be omnipresent throughout the video, and you don't need to keep referring to your company name or the banner behind you or the merchandise behind you, because it's just on the screen all the time. And also, introduce yourself. Don't only say, hi, my name's Matt on screen, do a lower third. These are great. You can find them in iMovie, Adobe Premiere, Adobe Rush, whichever editing suite you're using, you'll be able to find a nice, smart, professional looking lower third. Okay, that's it for today. Top tips. Really hope you found some of those useful and that you go forth and put them in action and start doing some videoing. If you want any more information, don't hesitate to get in contact. You can email me on matt@propertyvideosolutions.co.uk, or my business partner, who's Chris at, same address. Or you can search for us on Facebook. We've got a group called the Estate Agency Video Group. Does what it says on the tin. So do ask to join that, and we'll approve you. And yeah, good luck everyone.